I so pale. So on my laptop screen, it's like I look like a ghost, but on uh, my phone, where I'm watching the feed, it doesn't seem so bad. Just checking the volume. Sorry for the echo. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Um, Man, the NES games are rough. Um, and I've talked to Isaac, my co-host, about the first game, which we're going to be recording the episode for the very first Metal Gear game here in a couple weeks, um, within the next 16 days, I think. Um, so yeah, I want to just apologize. I mean, we're always going to be honest about the games, and it would be interesting if I end up hating all of these. But I don't think that's the case. This one and the remake of 3 are the ones that I've played the most of. Um, and the reason I stopped was like I might be doing a podcast on this series. I want to get my purest reaction possible um, for the pod. Um, and it feels good to be actually committing to this. Um, Isaac and I have a lot of ideas for the show, and I've been surprised by how many people have reached out and be like, "Hey, when's the second episode coming?" We did our introductory episode, and that was um, pretty well received, and I really appreciate people's enthusiasm. Like it means a lot, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it. And if there's things we can improve on, let us know. We've been talking about doing live episodes and recordings, so that might be on the horizon as well. Um, I'm starting Metal Gear Solid because I want to give myself a lot of time to work through this game and really savor it. Uh, and to be frank, a little taste for the 2 NES games. They're old, and I'm still working through Metal Gear 2, but I'm gonna be doing that mostly off stream, because from a gameplay perspective, it's a, it's a hard wall to overcome. Let's just put it that way. And I don't think it's I was rewatching my playthroughs and I'm like, man, I don't think I'm very entertaining in these because I feel like I'm miserable and not in a funny way. Uh, but I suspect for the rest of the mainline games, they'll be entertaining to watch. Um, Even like some of the ones where there's one in particular, I'm not going to say which one, that I feel like the fandom is kind of split on. Um, but the rest of the like mainline series seems to be, held in really high regard. Um, so let's get to it. Enough yapping. So we're playing the Master Collection. Let's see, we've got the original 1998. Originally released in Japan in 1999. English audio only, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Integral. Let's just play the original. We'll talk about the integral version probably on the actual review episode, which probably won't be even recorded until early to mid-March. So, holy crap, we're starting Metal Gear Solid. How exciting is that? You know, I had a big debate with myself on whether or not I was going to. Whoa, I shrunk that big time. Play this on the PS1 or play it through the Master Collection. And we're playing it on the Switch through the Master Collection.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's
Ohio
archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Spoilers for
You'll have 2 mission objectives.
Metal Gear.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the
I'm so excited.
by sub.
You know, and we'll talk about this more once we record the episode. But I think like Kojima was shooting for the fences with the NES games, and it's just like couldn't quite accomplish what he wanted to with the 2D tech.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise?
Raven, Giant and Shaman.
That's pronounced Shaman?
Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Naturally.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Typical. It's alright, Cloud. Just can't have you crawling all over my laptop. So I would be curious to hear what everybody's like top PS1 game is as far as graphics. For me, I think it's Vagrant Story. But I think people could make an argument for Metal Gear Solid or Final Fantasy IX. Alright. I've never watched this before, so this will be brand new. This setup feels very
It's been a long time, Snake.
Escape from New York.
You were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
No, and you don't know what's
Snake,
in them.
listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Indeed.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Oh boy. I mean, we might as well watch all these, right? We're doing a podcast, are we not?
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
50?
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily.
Wow.
But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
And mushing dogs is a good purpose. Be like Balto. Don't fact check me on Balto. I know supposedly he didn't even make it to the end or whatever. Oh, I feel like we're good. Extreme. Radar off. Okay. I really struggled with the NES games. And the couple times I've started this game many times. And I've played through like the first 30 minutes to an hour. I've gotten a little bit further than that, but typically when I start, I only make it about an hour in, and I'm talking years in the past. I suppose recent time I made it like 3 or 4 hours into the game, and then I kind of started getting the idea for the podcast. And I think we're just going to go with easy. And we'll see if I can make it to the elevator without getting killed.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Playing the other two games does add some, like, oh, now Kojima can actually, with the power of the PlayStation 1, cut loose.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Oh, the audio cut out. Press the minus button. The codec receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No you, but we'll be able to hear it. Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go. Or if they had to cut out the audio.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want. Be careful, though. Crawling is slow, and you can't attack while you're doing it either. You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again. Interesting. I wonder if some of the audio is lost in the Master Collection version of Metal Gear Solid. Some stuff down here. I think I've done this before. I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to avoid bad guys now that we're in a 3D space. Hopefully I don't end up eating my words. Man, look at those water effects. Remember your training. We did the VR missions. It's like doing those recently, definitely.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Roger that. Found somewhere to hide. startled me a little bit. I was like, oh, I've been found out. I remember the very first time I played this years ago, I got killed immediately by the guy just outside the elevator. But we're playing like a pro now. Hideo Kojima. I'm just like trying. I mean, I am going from the NES games to this, but I'm trying to imagine this back, like playing Metal Gear 2 and then going to Metal Gear Solid when it comes out in 1998. It is probably like the leap between Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7. So, you know, the graphical leaps between consoles were insane. I don't think it's that big of a leap between like the Xbox One and the Series X and then the PS4 and PS5. It's there for sure, but it's not as a 9-day difference between like PS1 and PS2.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Excellent.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this
It's
exercise
very
use it.
James Bond.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Definitely do that.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know
Wow.
I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies,
Yep.
and the blue cone shape represents their field
So
of
he just
vision.
discovers me right then.
Be
and there.
careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
I'll be in and out like a
contact us
cat.
by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget
We'll be
it.
doing that next for sure.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Hey,
I'll
hey.
hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Fair enough.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapple.
What about the air duct near the door?
Well, he's sleeping,
There should also
so...
be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Whew. Cold chill.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I like that it lets me know what the abbreviations are. Darn it.
Snake, your mission is to infiltrate, not to fight. Don't let the enemy see you. First, you've got to rescue the DARPA chief. Infiltrate the building in front. Look for someone.
Maybe, I think the last time I played before I decided to take on this insane endeavor was it right after I rescued the DARPA chief. That's all I'll say, so not to spoil it for anybody that's, I guess, Washington hasn't played Metal
What
Gear
is it,
Solid.
Snake?
I would like to save. Free 15 blocks. It's funny. It still says blocks because, PS1 game.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said.
And
The
we're on disc 1.
graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Ooh. It's poop. I thought I was just on the edge. Well, that didn't take very long. It was just a snow leopard. So now I want it. Ah! Oh, shit. Get up! No, don't crawl. Ah! Nope, don't scope. That's right, big boy. Well, we got it. It happened so quickly, I'm not even sure. Camera.
A surveillance camera?
Oh, it's like, why'd you stop me? Oh, dude, I was totally in the clear until the game's like totally just screwed me. You guys saw that, right? That was totally not my fault. Wow. Surveillance camera, I better just stop. You're a true pro. Oh, I'm gonna hide from this guy. Still having a much easier. I haven't died yet, so I'm having a much easier time with the gameplay loop. I should.
Whose footprints are these?
They're not mine. All right, let's do this again. Vent right here. Nailed it. I know you can get behind them and choke. I just need to get that down. Much easier in the simulation. Thank God we went with easy.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Been a while.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Kind of sounds like Nathan Fillion.
To a new generation, huh?
Just like just a little bit.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I feel like I recognize that voice. Master. I'm almost afraid to look it up. I don't want to actually come across any spoilers. I guess if somebody knows who he is without spoiling the game, obviously, let me know. I don't think it would be Nathan Fillion. Who knows? Maybe this was one of his first jobs.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
It also could
What about the vent
be
shaft cleaning?
They just
Nolan
opened the
North.
vent
I don't
covers.
know.
They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Keep your mind on the.
He's already done 3 people.
He's
I-
killed 3 people?
I've not killed anybody.
Yeah.
Keep your mind on the mission,
Stealth,
Snake.
too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Ah,
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Press the action button to drop down.
thought I was gonna just fall right through that hole. How is? Probably a good time to save. Darn it, I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
Press the action button to
I
drop
know,
down.
I'm sorry. You just told me that.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too
I
much
noticed.
harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
I don't know if we're at a point where I need to make multiple saves just yet, so we're gonna override.
Don't give up, Snake.
I wasn't planning on it, because I'm already having a much better time with this. It's like she knows. it's like don't let the your experience with the NES games color your opinion of this one.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Oh, it's wigging out. Can't tell if there's anything that's worthwhile that's over there. super loud. Now. See, there goes. Piss. Get under the tank, Snake. Ah! Oh, shit, they're throwing grenades. So they're not as dumb as their NES counterparts, that's for sure. Alright. You didn't see me go underneath the tank, so we should be fine. Whew. It does crack me up, though. It's like, where'd that guy go? Oh, surely he's gone. Don't mind me. So what do we think, guys? No death run?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Oh,
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Good, I didn't miss anything. The action button. That's where I just came from, isn't it? Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just the super spy.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Who's that?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
Mr. Anderson.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Really?
It's true. You don't look like one of them.
It's mostly the faces
In that
where I
case,
think Vagrant
hurry up and
Story
get me
is
out of here.
superior.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it
Sweet
possible?
Betsy.
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
Sounds familiar.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A gear made of metal, perhaps?
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Yeah. I remember from the first
No
game.
way.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
That's right.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warheads they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
Anytime.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Shaka when the walls fell.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
How the heck did he get that?
With your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what happened?
Surprised the guard doesn't hear that. So I remembered that, but it's still surprising. Insane.
Dead.
Yeah, you think?
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I mean, I got betrayed in the first game. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening again? Oh man, I gotta save.
DARPA chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him.
Convenient.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
We're getting close to the part where I stopped during my first playthrough. Or through my most recent playthrough, I guess. So I guess I really wasn't as far in as I thought.
Bastard.
I thought maybe I was in 2 or 3 hours, but maybe it was only
No,
an hour and a half.
you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
No, don't crawl! Damn it! Okay, how do I shoot? I forget.
Snake, what are you doing? Take care of the bad guys and get the hell out of there. You better use that weapon you found.
No. Yep, there we go. First death, baby. Alright, hold Y. Damn it. Okay. I think it would have been, granted, I guess maybe it's probably covered in one of the VR missions. Alright, so we're gonna wait to use the ration. Maybe I'll save after the door is opened, so I don't have to wait. Alright, let's save right meow.
The DARPA chief. me like a rookie?
I'm telling you, shoot!
Poop. Oh! All right. We made it.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Wait!
What's with the butt shot?
Who are you?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Oh, now she's shooting the people. And just unloading the clip. Yo, who dat? Alright, so this right here is where I ended my most recent playthrough, like a couple months ago. In previous years, where have I stopped? Something like around the tanks or something. I don't know why.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It
Micro
must have been
machines?
psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alright, we definitely want to save.
What is it, Snake?
We're gonna save.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Let's climb up that. Darn it. At least I can carry a weapon and a card at the same time. At least there's that. Darn it, nothing in her cell. Might double check the other one just in case. Poor guy. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Housekeeping. Burp, burp. My biggest problem is accidentally pushing the crawl button instead of the attack button.
Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Anytime.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't
He said
know.
the thing.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
Word. I just remembered something. Some of these floors are trying to go full alien isolation and hide in the locker. I had a feeling. I was like, this area feels a little too open. Grenade! Key. Ooh, is there something here? Nope. A for attack.
The walls that were cemented over should look
Oh,
slightly
yeah.
different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
That one looks different. Go with this one. Oh snap! Oh no!
Snake, what happened? Snake!
I fell. Well. Oh, how generous. So this one's clearly. There's our C4. It's the biggest thing we need. Long, tall Sally, everything I need. Got him. Looks like there's another one down here. Oh, must have found something useful. So smart. Let's get down there. Keep moving, don't fall. Don't. What are the odds that this is the last one? Shazam. Oh, crap. Ah! No.
President Baker should be somewhere around there. Hurry up and find him. Also, you can't use your radar there. Mei-Ling says it's because of electronic jamming. If you want to know more, ask her.
Oh, don't worry. I just might.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area.
That's what the girl just said. That's what he said.
Be careful, Snake.
Ah! Lost it. Ooh, okay. Right. Knock. Uh-oh. Knock, knock.
Am I too late?
He asks the guy that's all tied up.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Duh.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
The boss.
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Most powerful handgun in the world.
Single action army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
All right.
Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Ouch. Ouch.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chain. All right, alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
See if I can get him on the first try.
I love the smell of Corda. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Damn it. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Wait a minute, this was your idea. Yep. Out of bullets. Or out of... Shit. Well, we got close. Wait, what? Okay. you at?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like that. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Ouch.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Damn it.
Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of gold. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Darn it.
Wait a minute.
I don't think so, buddy. Damn it. Man, I got this on easy mode too. I couldn't imagine this on extreme. Some grenades might be helpful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so I have some grenades. Can I find some rations? Ooh, interesting. So I wonder what some C4 would do to him.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh, you.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Oh.
You idiot!
Oops. On I thought, you know, I thought he'd be all right. So much for that. I guess I didn't think about the potential chain reaction. Damn it.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help you.
Who's hiding?
I make them go where I want. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of Corda. You know, that sulphur smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Damn it. Ouch. Ouch. Where? That was stupid of me. Damn it. Come on, I gotta hit him like maybe one or two more times. Right? Yeah, don't stop. Just keep moving. Fudge. Gotta be real careful. Don't want to get kicked off Twitch saying naughty words. Yeah, I know. Do we think a regular grenade would... Piss.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Yeah, damn it.
love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like that. All right. Right. Let's go.
Damn it. Got him. Alright.
You better hurry.
Ah!
The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Don't get close to him, Alex. Don't get close to him. Or Snake. I don't know if this did anything to him. Oh.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own skin.
I don't think so. Don't run at him. What would be 1 or 2 shots? Oh. I'm not risking it. We're so close. Damn it. Haha!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
Oh, crap! Ah!
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Instant reaction.
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Okay. Is he gonna blow?
Who the hell?
Exactly. The heck is even that?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm amazed that he survived.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I watched
In
the
that
cutscene.
case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Looks like he's missing an
He had
arm.
some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Yep.
Looks
Oh, I
like
broke
more
it.
than even now, his was sliced off.
Huh, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Is this guy gonna die too?
Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new
Oh,
recruit.
the
They
ninja
threw her
guy
in
must have
prison
been
because she
the one that
refused to
killed
take
the
part
other
in the
3
rebellion.
guards.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
What?
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
The CD case.
But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
Yep, there it is.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex
That's funny.
project. A genius at engineering.
Thank God they still like included this on the
Anyone
back.
who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone.
True.
In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
I hope not. Too real.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes.
Whew.
And they're not
Told
even
you.
doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War,
Dang, I didn't
Russian
expect to be
nuclear
getting
engineers have
real
been
footage
out
in
of work with no way to turn.
PS1 game.
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
It's always about who holds a bigger stick, huh?
Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production.
we're getting way more story in this versus the first two
On
games.
the Military Oversight Committee.
And military jargon.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me.
Like in
They
between
don't
his
know
cheeks.
This disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It
Yeah.
looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
Uh-oh.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Bro!
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
The plot thickens.
What the hell?
Ugh.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
What?
Get in contact with her.
Meryl.
There's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Interesting. Okay, let's get this lady on the 4015. Okay.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
I will. Don't you worry about me. What was I wrong? Alright, now can I call her?
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army? You're not even armed.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake?
Wow.
You?
Oh, I love that
Sorry
animation.
about
That's cool.
before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Okay, come on.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy.
It's all kind of
so
fishy.
What do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Wow.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
True.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh. Well, that might be enough for Meryl tonight.
What is it, Snake?
I want to save my game.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, but our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful.
True.
That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake. What is it, Snake? Be careful, Snake.
Thank you. Alright, well, I think that shall be it for tonight. Probably be streaming on my Final Fantasy channel. I haven't done that in a while. I need to get back into Final Fantasy 13 and finish that game. I should have some time to do that tomorrow afternoon. This was great. I had a lot more fun with this game than I've been having with the previous two. So we'll make our way through this one. I'm determined to stream the entirety of this game. So anybody that wants to watch can come along with me. I'm sorry that I had to do the first two off stream. I had to use a guide and make sure I really focused, and it's like that's not fun to watch somebody that's kind of just sitting there and thinking just purely about the game. But I feel like from now until the end of Metal Gear Solid 5, we'll be good to go. We'll see. Hopefully the spin-offs we'll see how difficult Snake's Revenge is. Kojima wasn't involved with that one, so I don't know. Maybe whoever was in charge of that one made it easier, and not. We'll see. So that one's far off, but keep an eye out. We'll have our next episode hopefully before the end of the month, if not at the beginning of February. Take care.